Entrepreneur of the morning, Dorcas Osei-Boakye, CEO of Dorcy's Underwear. Good morning, good morning.
Good morning, good morning.
How are we doing?
We are doing great. It's nice to be here this morning.
It's lovely to see you again. And I say again because you were front and center at the 3FM Baby Fair. Just ended last Sunday, also on Father's Day. How did you find the experience?
It was so awesome.
Really?
Yes, it was. Initially, I thought because it was just kids' fair. I mean, somebody who sells an underwear. What are you doing there? But when I went there, I had an awesome experience. And
That's
it was
exciting.
Good. Yes.
That's exciting.
Yes.
And I mean, for womanpreneur, we like to, pick the brains of our womanpreneurs because we believe each one of you have some tips or tricks that budding womanpreneurs listening can pick from. So, if you're going to a fair or some event where there are other vendors there and you are exhibiting your wares, what would you say you need to do as a businesswoman to make sure that you are standing out?
Okay, I would say that first of all, it's all about you, the vendor, or should I say the CEO. It's all about you. You have your style. You have your unique items that you sell. It's about how you advertise your product, how you invite people to your stand. You don't need to look at what a vendor is doing. Even if the other vendor is selling what you are selling, you have to know how to call your participants who are walking through and to tell them about your product, what your product does. That is what is going to differentiate you from the other vendors. Yes.
And that's an important point.
Yes.
Just capitalizing on your own unique selling point as well. And how long have you been in the business of selling underwear?
Let's say a year and some months.
Okay, so you are a fairly new business. Is this your first time in the buying and selling industry?
No, please.
Okay, so talk to us how you started off.
So after my national service in 2013, I started selling kente.
I see.
Yes, Bonre kente. I go to Bonre myself to purchase my kente, and it was an online.
Okay.
So I post it, and I get people calling me here and there. So that was the time I started this business. Then around last year, that's 2003, I think around February, I was trying to, get something else. Actually, I work at Noguchi. I'm a bioethicist.
Bioethicist?
Yes, please.
What is a bioethicist?
So I'm into ethics.
Okay.
So whenever somebody wants to conduct a research, the person needs an approval, an ethical clearance to ensure that the rights of the participants outweighs the harm that will come. So that is what I do. I ensure that all research participants are protected. They come first.
That's very interesting. I haven't actually heard of that profession ever in my life, that there's a dedicated profession to ensuring that research that is carried out is ethical. So you are a woman that is juggling many, many, many different hats. So kudos to you for doing this job and also, trying your hands out at business. Would you say that it has become necessary for Ghanaian women to, do more than one business?
It has. It has. You see, gone were the days that we say it's only our husbands, it's only the men that bring something to the table. Now, the global world has changed, and we all need to come together, support our families, our children. If you want the best for your family, I think you just don't leave everything for your husband or for the men to do. As women, we also need to put something on the table. And when we do that, we are being respected for who we are. You don't just sit down for the man to go and then provide for the family. Sometimes it's so difficult, and some women will still be there.
Especially in these economic times, most men would say that no, my other half or my better half also has to bring something to the table.
If you don't do anything, sometimes, excuse me to say, you lose the respect as a woman. Then you are only seen as what? Producing babies? No. Let us see you for other things, not just being in the house, cooking and producing babies. No. We do all that, but we still work. And at the end of the day, it builds you yourself as a woman. It puts you in a certain category that you appreciate yourself for who you are.
Yeah. Absolutely. So in these trying economic times where we're all trying to survive. For those who want to get into this buying and selling business, what is the advice? And then you tell us also about how you are managing. You know, if you listen to customers, they say, Charlie, every time you go into the field to go and buy market shops, the prices keep going high. How do you ensure that you are staying in business?
Honestly, it hasn't been easy because it's been difficult. But all that I will say is that if you're a woman and you want to venture into any form of business, the first advice I will give to you, don't be in a hurry to get a shop.
Don't be in a hurry to get a shop.
To get a shop. Because nowadays the shops are very, very expensive. And they are taking not less than 3 years to 5 years. And let's say you're a new business. How do you get that money to pay for the shop, let alone restocking the shop?
Some people feel like if they don't have a physical presence, you know, brick and mortar, they feel like they're not doing business.
No, that is not the issue. It's about branding, the rebranding. You yourself, advertise yourself. You know, now when you go on Instagram, you boost the things that you post.
Yeah.
It goes viral. People see. There are times, I mean, I cry here. I get people from Obuase, people from Nkoko, people from all over the world. They don't even know you. You just posted something. It was nice. They are trusting in you. So I don't have a shop, but I can tell you I sell. All you need to do is to just be, social media should be your friend.
Okay.
Day in and day out, because now that is what is selling for us. And you also need to get quality products. I can tell you, if your products are quality, you don't need to talk too much. Because, I mean, all over, we know which ones are good and which ones are not good.
Right.
So, as I said earlier, don't be in a hurry to get a shop. Just be on the social media platform. It's been TikTok, Snapchat, Instagram,
Facebook, yeah.
Just be there. Just be there and advertise your products. Boost them once in a while. As you boost them, it goes viral. People all over the world see it. When I post on TikTok right now, you see people from all countries, you know, liking your post. Sometimes the language is in Arabic and you don't even understand. And sometimes you ask yourself, wow, so all these people appreciate what we do. So that's the best advice I can give.
All right. And let's talk about customer service, because that's another big issue. A lot of people are complaining that in our part of the world, we don't prioritize customer service. A lot of the time, you see some of these posts, they go viral on social media, and we all laugh about it. Somebody fighting with their customer, you know, be it on social media or even in real life. Do you also face that kind of issue as a consumer and as a business owner who is engaged with, you know, talking to, when you are selling, you have to be almost like everybody's best friend. You know, you wrap them, give them sweet nothings. But often we see that customer service is lacking. Do you also experience it? And what can we do to combat this bad customer service we're seeing?
Actually, I experience it all the time because I also buy from people. There are times I go like, I'm not going to buy from you again. I mean, it's something we experience all the time. We are still working on it. I mean, we are not perfect, as you said. So I also try as much as possible. Mostly, when you buy something from me, and maybe you call me, oh, this and that, what can you do about it? I take my time.
Okay.
Because I'm a new business in town. I need to ensure that my customers are satisfied. So what I do, I ask you your location. If I think I can drive to you to assist you, I do that. If I think I can't, and there are, let's say, people in Kumasi, what I do is that, okay, looking at the situation now, I'll send you something else in place of that.
I see.
And at the end of the day, people are happy. I mean, you can't please everybody.
That's right.
So I think as businesses growing up, we should try and ensure that customer service is a priority. No matter how they talk to you. I mean, you get some customers, to be honest with you, the way they...
Do you encounter difficult customers?
I do all the time. You know, they want the thing, but the way they will be going out, sometimes you just have to, you know, because you know what you are selling, you just have to calm down, listen to whatever it is they want to say. Somebody can let you bring all your things out, check, and say, thank you. I mean... But then, it's her rights. You can't force her to buy from you. So I think this is the time that we need to ensure that customer service comes first. It's very difficult to do that, but we pray that God helps us all.
Yeah, because like you said, sometimes the way a vendor will even treat you, you even go and tell others, oh, as for this place, don't even. You know, bad news travels so fast.
It's just like fire.
Yeah. Say, I don't like the way I was spoken to, and I do it as well. Me, I'll go on social media, hey, everybody come and see you. Like one salon that I went to, and I had messaged them specifically that, please, between this time and this time, I have an important meeting. Can you accommodate me? Can I come for this service? It's a thing. I arrive there and the whole place is locked up. The workers are outside because the person who has the key I mean, come on and look at that. And if you and at that time I didn't have a car as well, so I wasn't so mobile, spending a lot of money on. And I mean, it's we have to do better in terms of the customer service. But what do you project for Dorcy's Underwear as the year goes on? You're still fairly new. Are you looking to expand? And as you get bigger, how will you put together your day job as well as this side gig?
So it's something I've been thinking about. I'm just giving myself, let's say, give and take 5 years. In the next 5 years, I mean, I would have my own shop, go get my own things from outside. And then again, if there need be, and I think I can't combine the two, I'll just resign from my job.
And then focus on my business.
Yes.
I see. But back to Baby Fair again, you said you had an awesome time. So you were there on the Friday, the Saturday, and the Sunday. I know the Friday, the takeoff was a bit slow. The weather was trying to get in our way, but still we prevailed. I was there on the Friday and then the Sunday. And I know Sunday, of course, because of Father's Day, the bubra was flowing, the kebab was flowing. Talk to me about the full experience.
Actually, Sunday was the best.
Okay.
Let me put it that
You
way.
made sales?
I did.
Come on.
I did. I did. So even Friday, I mean, it was okay. Getting to, I think, around 4, people started trooping in. And then, unfortunately, the rain.
Yes.
I mean, it distorted everything, but then it was okay. And then on Saturday too was good, but Sunday was good.
Good.
Sunday was a nice experience.
Fantastic.
And I was so glad I was part of this
Baby Fair. Will we be seeing you next year?
I'm there.
You have pre-registered.
Yes, I've pre-registered.
We
already.
love that. You would encourage other vendors to also take this kind of opportunity.
Yes, I would.
I went around to a lot of the vendors on Friday and Sunday, and I was asking. I mean, at the time I came to you, I mean, the people there, they wanted their pants and bra. They weren't even given space at all. So I skipped over you. But for a lot of the vendors, they say it's not even also just about sales. A lot of people are able to give out their business card, introduce their wares to new customers, especially if you have quality goods. Sometimes you go to the fair, you don't have too much money, but you see something you like, you take a card, and then you go from there. So I'm guessing you also acquired some new customers, some new eyeballs.
I did.
That's fantastic.
And also made new friends. We meet new people. You get the opportunity to advertise your products.
That's right.
You get people to follow you on Instagram. Anytime you post and they are interested, they are able to contact you. And I mean, it was a nice experience.
That's fantastic.
It's good to attend fairs. Yes, as a business owner.
Right.
Because we learn every day. We learn every day. What I know, you might not know. What you know, I might not know. So as we are there, we are conversing, we are doing this, we are doing that. We are gaining the knowledge as we are conversing. So for me, since I started my business, I go for fairs.
Okay. You make it a priority to attend these fairs. Okay.
Yes, I do that. Almost every year. I mean, in a year, I can have about 6 or 7 fairs that I do attend.
Wonderful. Yeah. All in a bid to boost the business.
Yes.
That's
because we are
amazing.
new. You need to make yourself known. You need to publicize yourself. And this opportunity, you go out there, you meet all kinds of people who might, one way or the other, as I said, we learn every day.
That's right.
Because when you go for this fair, you make a new friend, say, oh, so Dorcy, there is a fair going on here. Can you also... So through that, you build network. And it really helps you to grow your business.
Well, time check. It is some 4 minutes to the top of the hour, 10 a.m. This is still 3FM Sunrise on 3FM 92.7. This is Womanpreneur, and we're wrapping up with our Womanpreneur of the morning, Dorcas Osei-Boakye, CEO of Dorcy's Underwear. And we've been talking about, putting together your day job as well as juggling your business, what to look out for if you are attending a fair, and just general business tips. Dorcas, it's been a pleasure speaking with you this morning. Where can we find you on the socials? Because you're very active. We want to find you and come and purchase.
So on socials, at Instagram is at Dorcy's _GH. On TikTok, Dorcy's _GH. On Snapchat, Dorcy's underwear.
Okay.
On Telegram, Dorcy's _GH.
Okay.
Yes.
So just key in the Dorcy's underwear, and I'm sure you get one of these accounts to pop up, and you can see some high quality goods. Ghanaian women work so hard. You know, the back, up and down. Dorcy, because your day job, remind us again, is
bioethicist.
Bioethicist. This is the first time I'm hearing about it. On a separate engagement, we would love to, get into the nitty-gritty also of that side of things. But you work hard, Ayiko, for all of your efforts.
Thank you so much.
Thank you for being a part of the baby fair. I know this won't be our last interaction, so do have a wonderful Tuesday. And in fact, we have some goodies because Womanpreneur is proudly sponsored by a Life soap and also Fortune spread. It's still on point. Have you heard that one? The song is so catchy. Still on point. It's still on point. So, of course, Dorcas will not be leaving empty-handed like all our womenpreneurs come. We give you something juicy
so much
to take away, just to say Ayiko for all of your hard work.
Thank you. And thank you very much for this opportunity. I'm so grateful.
Amazing.
Thank you.
Womenpreneur on Sunrise. Womenpreneur.
And as you know, there's a new Fortune in town. Spread in here. It's the all-new Fortune low-fat spread for bread. It's yummy, delicious. It spreads easily and has a creamy taste. And it's packed with 7 essential vitamins to help keep our little stars energized. So whether it's on bread, biscuits, corn, toast, and anything in between, Fortune low-fat spread for bread is always on point. And every bite is yummy, delicious. Fortune low-fat spread for bread is always on point. This advert is FDA approved.